Good morning, guys. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you a day in my life, so college but COVID style. I am a junior, so I've had 2 years of college before this, and this year looks very different than my past 2 years. So I'm just going to take you guys along just for a normal day of classes and work and all that, and let's just see what it looks like. A couple of ground rules here. I've got a bunch of these just basic black masks. I got these at work this summer, and so I've just kept them. They're really easy to just like throw in the washer and reuse. But we have to wear masks outside of where we live. If we're inside, we have to wear them all the time. If we're outside, we have to wear them when we can't stay 6 feet away from people. So as soon as I leave my apartment, I have to have the mask on. If you were in a dorm room, as soon as you leave your dorm room, you have to have the mask on. Our classes are also spread out. They look super different, but just so that the desks can be 6 feet apart, we've got hand sanitizers. We've got like sanitizer wipes as you come into class and you like wipe down your desk and stuff. So yeah, lots of different things. The cafeteria looks super different too. I'll show you guys that later, but I'm getting ahead of myself. So it's time to head to my first class. Two floors here. This is the main floor. There are labs mostly here. There are classrooms upstairs, and then there's one classroom down in the basement. And the basement is where I'm headed for my first class. I'm not gonna have my camera out in class because that's weird. So I will see you guys after. Say hello. We are out of organic chemistry. We're gonna head across, like, not very far to physics. It's a wild ride over here in the chemistry department. We are here at the cafeteria. There's Marta again. There's the entrance to our dining hall. Basically how this works is you have to look at the menu beforehand, and then you have 2 different lines that you can choose from, and you have to like know what you're going in to get and get in that specific line. So they have an app that has the menu. They also have a TV up here that shows it. I think it's also on these papers here. So you just figure out what you want and you go in it. We have stickers of where you're supposed to stand, and those continue all throughout the cafeteria. So the lines get really long but really spread out, so it's kind of weird. You're not standing on your sticker. Get back to your sticker. So these are some of our other stations. There's one there, one back there, one there, one in the middle, one there. There's lots of different stations over there. The line wraps all the way around here. How's your food?
It's not bad.
What'd you get?
I get a salad and chicken wings.
Salad and chicken wings, very nice. I got some chicken, some potatoes, some green beans. They put it in to-go boxes because we have extra seating outside, since obviously only 2 people to a table. And so you can sit outside if you want. But so they give it to us in to-go boxes so that we can take it very easily out with us. But I'm gonna eat inside today. Just got out of lunch. It's time for my 3rd class of the day. All of my classes are Monday, Wednesday, Friday, which is not how my normal classes have worked out in the past. That's how it happened this week. And then on Tuesdays, Thursdays, I have labs. But yeah, so time for class number 3. This one is Integrated Humanities. So it's like history, ancient literature, all that kind of stuff. Humanities class, and I do have an hour before my last class of the day, so I'm just heading back to my apartment. I'll just hang out there for a little bit. I am back in my apartment. I made a smoothie, got some strawberries, bananas, almond milk, honey. Very yummy. But sometimes I try and get homework done in this hour between classes, but usually I just end up kind of hanging out because I really can't get that much done in an hour. So I usually just kind of take this to like make a snack or whatever and just kind of chill for a little bit. And then after my classes are all done, then I get all my homework done. So just gonna hang out here for a little bit. All right, my little afternoon break is over, so it's time to head to my last class. This one, Advanced Analytical Chemistry. It's actually in the same classroom as my first class, so every day we just come full circle and end up at the same place I started. So time to head to class. I'm here in Advanced Analytical Chemistry. Courtney wanted to be in my video, and then Marta is also here. We have like all of our classes together. All 3 of my major classes this semester are with her, and I think most of our classes for the next 3 semesters are all gonna be together too, so. Air high five. Yay. It looks like I have a beard. I just got out of class, and now I'm headed back to my apartment. I shouldn't have to leave for the rest of the day. Just stay in, do homework, eat dinner. I have 2 jobs on campus. Whenever I tell people that, they get a little like, whoa, you have 2 jobs. I work a total of like 10 hours a week. One of those jobs is 8 hours a week for work study, which is at a local radio station. And then the other job is just tutoring for 2 hours a week. I don't have my radio job today, but I am gonna be tutoring tonight. I'm tutoring for the general chemistry class. So I'll just be on Zoom for 2 hours, and I basically just have the Zoom room open, and like the students know when tutoring is, and they can come and get tutored, or they cannot come. So I have no idea if there will be anybody there or not. If not, I just do homework the whole time. Have all my tutoring set up here. So I have on my computer, I've got Zoom set up. There's me, hello. But on this, I have connected my iPad, so it's like a screen mirroring. And this is just a whiteboard app. And so I can write stuff on here with my stylus, and it shows up on there, which is really helpful because trying to explain, especially since this is a chemistry class, it helps to be able to write it down and see the problems as you're working through them. It's really hard to do this on the Zoom whiteboard, which is like clicking the mouse and like dragging around that. It's just doesn't work very well. But this is what it looks like. This is the setup. I have my wireless headphones in too. But tutoring basically is gonna start here in like 20 seconds, and I will just be on Zoom for 2 hours, and the students can come in as they need or want to. So my first week, nobody came. But then last week, which is the second week, I had 3 people show up. So it just depends on the students and what they need. If they want to come, they can. If they don't want to come, they don't have to. But I pretty much just wait here for students to show up, and I just work on my own homework until they do. And then they show up, I help them, and then go back to my own homework. So that's what I'm getting ready to do. And it is 4 o'clock right now, so tutoring has officially started. really tired the last like 15 minutes of it. but I did some homework and I'm starting to get hungry, so I'm gonna go ahead and make my own dinner. One of the nice things about being in the apartments is I have a whole kitchen and I don't have to go to the cafeteria for all my meals. I do, like I went for lunch today, I do sometimes, but I tend to eat dinner a little bit later than the cafeteria closes. It closes at 7. I typically get hungry right about 7, or even later. Sometimes it's not until 7:30 or 8, even 9 sometimes. So it's very nice to be here where I can like make my own dinner whenever I get hungry. So I'm gonna make some stir fry, I think. Stir fry, as well as my lunch for tomorrow and probably the day after that because leftovers. But anyways, the rest of my night is just gonna be eating, doing homework, going to bed. None of that is exciting. So I'm gonna go ahead and end my video here, but thank you guys so much for watching. This was super fun for me to go and film just my regular day. Made it more exciting, more awkward too, but that's beside the point. Anyways, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe as well so you don't miss anything, and I will see you guys next week. Bye, guys.